A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Fallon Henley, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, and the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, JCJ.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Here comes the Juggernaut. And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace... picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
But don't turn your back to JCJ. She'll just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called competitive spirit, something which JCJ has in spades. That's how you reach the top, and she knows it.
Got them off their feet here. Boom! Down for the pin. Kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Jane has no control here.
Jordan's at full throttle.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Lift it up. What's next? Breeze from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Being carried around now. Death Valley bomb. Straight into the pin. Kick out at 1.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got. Oh, God. Knife edge chop. clothesline.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
This is how you overcome Jane's toughness, by throwing everything you've got at her.
This could do it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Scoop slam.
Oh, back elbow. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jordynne's at full throttle. German suplex. Jordynne clearly wants a fight here.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Pin on Jordynne. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
That unraveled on JC.
Ooh.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Steered away there. Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
Break the hold into a neckbreaker of their own. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Grace gets out of the way.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Reverse pile driver.
Bam!
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, man.
Jeez, that could take you out.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Man, what timing on that counter.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She throws her back in.
Check out this.
She's removing the... She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Spine buster. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Quick thinking from JC. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money.
Slingshot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, boom.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
She escapes the attack. Gets out of the way of that one. Caught with a DDT. And now placed in the corner. Belly to belly.
Launched. Crushing impact in the corner.
And an elbow for good measure.
Boom, right to the midsection.
A second one.
off with their head.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
On the top rope now. Setting her opponent up on the ropes. What is the plan here? Oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh, slam. Turning it into a pin for the win. Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
What a face buster. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Chop block without warning.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
JC not backing down at all.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertical breaker. And Grace falls to a counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Huge toss.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Oh, great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Amazing. Loving it. Reverse pile driver.
Bam. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Dishing out a suplex. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
Hey, you can't be serious about doing this.
Dead serious.
An unbelievable scene here. The table crushed. Insane amounts of damage dealt. Good golly.
Who knows if this match can even continue after that?
Getting set up in the corner now.
This competitor now
On the middle rope. Looking for a suplex. Oh, look at the stall.
2, 3, 4, 5. My God!
Superplex.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. Cannot keep chasing up.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking.
Hard shot to the lower back.
And that's just the beginning.
Lance German suplex.
Oh, here we go. Grace sealed the deal.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Up top here, facing a sea of people.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Vicious back suplex. And JC is taking... Taking out a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Superstar top rope. Oh, no. Lift him up. Here it comes.
Do it.
No, muscle buster.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
She wants it one more time.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high.
Body on body. Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jordynne's at full throttle. Take off.
Piercing elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, look at this. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Shoulder tackle. Jordynne perched up top.
She has no idea where she is right now. And
From the top.
Diving shoulder tackle. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Target acquired and destroyed.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to get...
Blast off. Turns it around with awesome power. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
And straight into the pin attempt.
She breaks the ref's count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. JC Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Countering each other again and again. Spiked with a Uranagi.
She's starting to wear down here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Kick. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high.
She completely missed there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, God. Jarring impact.
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Jordynne ending this fight right there. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Turning the tables.
Reversal after reversal. These two counters for days. Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Making way towards the top rope.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Take off. What a clothesline. Trying to go for it again.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
That might end JC's chances.
Chain connects with a boot.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, JC.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
Then there's the manipulative JC Jane. I think I can already see the gears turning in her head.
Well, JC stays 2 steps ahead of the competition at all times, Saxton. Call it manipulative if you want, but you can't deny that JC is both beauty and brains.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Boom! Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't... Look at this. Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got.
Jordan perched up top.
Lift off!
Great decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
This is how you overcome Jane's toughness, by throwing everything you've got at her.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
Nice scoop roll up for the win. And she kicks out right away.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
In a reversal by Jordynne.
Jordynne able to take a stand there.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Sent right into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Both legs hooked. It's going to go from bad to worse.
She turns that attack away. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Uh-oh. Look out below! Pinpoint precision, right on target. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Boom, what impact.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate.
Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Boom!
Jane has no control here.
Jordan's at full throttle.
And no one there.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Moving into the ring.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. This is a situation you want to avoid.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
This will be the time to go, guys.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off. What's Jordan inventing here? Huge powerbomb. That might have knocked Jane out for good. Boom.
Whip back into the ring. She gets bounced into the corner. And Grace falls to a counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Lands a timely reversal.
They're stomping away.
Counter right when it was needed.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Fellas, we know what comes next. The end.
Muscle buster.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking.
Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged.
Jordynne ending this fight right there.
And Jordan picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace standing tall in victory here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.